Imagine you're part of a secret club, one where members know exactly how to navigate their careers to not only survive but thrive. Now, what if I told you that you're already in? That's right, the art of securing a raise, a skill too many consider elusive, is about to be demystified right before your eyes. Here's a shocking fact: a significant number of employees don't negotiate their salary. In fact, studies suggest that a whopping 59% of American workers accept their job offers without asking for more. But here's the kicker: those who do ask are more likely to receive it. This isn't just about money, it's about recognizing your value and the courage to ask for what you deserve. But hey, we get it. The thought of sitting across from your boss, palms sweaty, voice shaky, asking for more money is enough to make the bravest of souls hesitate. But what if you had a roadmap, a cheat sheet that transformed this daunting task into a strategic conversation where you're in the driver's seat? Welcome to How to Ask for a Raise, and Actually Get It, your guide to navigating the murky waters of raise negotiations with confidence and poise. From understanding your worth to the perfect timing, building your case, and even what to do when faced with a no, we've got you covered. And let's not forget about the real-life success stories. Yes, they're out there, folks who've walked the path and come out victorious, and their strategies can light the way. So, buckle up. You're about to embark on a journey that will equip you with the tools, strategies, and mindset shifts needed to step up, speak out, and secure the raise you rightfully deserve. It's time to turn those whispered dreams of financial growth into a roaring reality. Chapter 1: Understanding Your Worth. Ever wonder why some folks seem to glide up the career ladder, snagging raises left and right, while others stay stuck on the same rung? It's all about knowing your worth, and, let me tell you, it's not just about flaunting your latest achievements or logging in more hours. It's a blend of understanding the market, recognizing your unique contributions, and a bit of self-reflection. Let's dive in. First off, do a deep dive into your role and contributions. How have you moved the needle? Think about the projects you've spearheaded, the efficiencies you've introduced, or the revenue spikes your initiatives have driven. These aren't just bullet points for your resume, they're your bargaining chips. Next, take a look at the market. What's the going rate for someone with your skills and experience? Websites like Glassdoor and LinkedIn Salary can be gold mines of information. If you're earning less than the average Joe in your field, it's a strong indicator you're due for a raise. But understanding your worth isn't just about numbers. It's about self-reflection too. Consider the skills you've honed and the gaps you've filled. Have you taken on responsibilities beyond your job description? These are the nuances that make your case for a raise not just strong, but compelling. Chapter 2: The Perfect Timing. Timing is everything, isn't it? When it comes to asking for a raise, this old adage holds more truth than ever. The when can be just as crucial as the how. So, how do you spot the golden moment? Let's unwrap some strategies. First up, company performance is key. If your company has just announced record profits or landed a big client, the purse strings might be a bit looser. These moments of financial optimism can be opportune times to discuss raises. Then there's the timing in your career trajectory. Have you recently nailed a big project or received kudos from higher-ups? Capitalize on these wins. Initiating a conversation about your compensation in the wake of a success story can tilt the scales in your favor. But here's a pro tip: avoid asking during crunch times or periods of uncertainty. If your team is sprinting towards a deadline or the company is navigating choppy waters, hold off. Your request is more likely to be well received when the atmosphere isn't charged with stress. And let's not forget about the annual review cycle. Many companies have a set time of year for discussing performance and compensation. While it's a natural time to broach the topic, don't wait passively for it. Start laying the groundwork months in advance, making your achievements known and expressing your career aspirations. Knowing your worth and picking the perfect moment are foundational steps in securing that well-deserved raise. With a bit of strategic planning and self-awareness, you'll be well on your way to turning that awkward "can we talk about my salary?" conversation into a confident and successful negotiation. Chapter 3: Building Your Case. When you're eyeing that raise, walking into your boss's office armed with nothing but a hopeful smile won't cut it. You need a solid case, a dossier of your achievements that screams, "I'm invaluable." But how do you build this bulletproof case? Let's break it down. First, gather your evidence. This isn't just about listing your duties, it's about highlighting your accomplishments. Did you lead a project that boosted the company's bottom line? Maybe you implemented a system that saved countless hours of work. Whatever it is, quantify it. Numbers speak louder than adjectives. If you increased sales by 20%, say it. If you saved the company $10,000, flaunt it. Don't forget about soft skills. Maybe your leadership on a project galvanized your team and spurred them to new heights. Perhaps your innovative problem solving prevented a crisis. These contributions might be harder to quantify, but they're just as critical. Next, gather testimonials. If you've received glowing feedback from clients, colleagues, or supervisors, now's the time to bring it out. These testimonials can bolster your case, adding a layer of credibility and showing that your contributions have been recognized by others. Finally, prepare your narrative. This isn't just about listing achievements, it's about telling a story. Connect the dots between what you've done and how it's benefited the company. Show that you're not just doing your job, you're going above and beyond. Chapter 4: Effective Communication Strategies. Alright, you've built your case. Now, how do you present it without sounding like you're tooting your own horn too loudly or, worse, begging? Effective communication is key, and it starts with confidence. First, practice your pitch. This isn't about memorizing a script but being clear on your talking points. Know your accomplishments, understand their impact, and be ready to discuss them in a straightforward, concise manner. Rehearsing in front of a mirror or a trusted friend can help calm those jitters. Timing your conversation right, as we discussed in Chapter 2, plays a big role here. But so does the setting. Request a formal meeting rather than ambushing your boss in the hallway. This shows respect for their time and sets a serious tone for the discussion. Start the conversation with gratitude. Acknowledge the opportunities you've been given and express your enthusiasm for your role in the company. This positive framing can set a collaborative tone for the discussion that follows. Be direct but diplomatic. State your case clearly, highlighting your achievements and their impact on the company. But also be ready to listen. This is a two-way conversation, and being open to feedback is crucial. Finally, anticipate questions and objections. Your boss might want to know why you think you deserve a raise or how you see your role evolving. Preparing thoughtful responses to these questions can demonstrate your foresight and commitment to the company's success. Building a compelling case and communicating it effectively are critical steps in negotiating a raise. With solid evidence and a strategic approach, you're not just asking for more money, you're showing why you're worth it. Chapter 5: Dealing with Pushback. Even with the best preparation and perfect timing, encountering pushback is a possibility you must be ready for. But don't let it dishearten you. Handling objections gracefully can turn the tide in your favor. Here's how to navigate those tricky waters. First, listen actively. If your boss raises concerns or objections, listen without interrupting. Understanding their perspective is crucial. They might have valid points about timing, budget constraints, or areas they feel you could improve. By listening, you show respect and openness to feedback, which can strengthen your relationship regardless of the outcome. Second, address concerns directly. If your boss points out areas for improvement or reasons why a raise isn't feasible now, ask for specific examples and what you can do to work towards a future raise. This demonstrates your commitment to growth and willingness to take constructive feedback seriously. Be prepared to negotiate. If a raise isn't on the table right now, it's not the end of the conversation. Ask about the possibility of revisiting the conversation in a few months or inquire about non-monetary benefits that could be enhanced instead, such as additional vacation days, flexible working arrangements, or professional development opportunities. Lastly, maintain a positive attitude. A no now isn't a no forever. Express your gratitude for the consideration and your enthusiasm for continuing to contribute to the team. This leaves the door open for future discussions and shows your professionalism. Chapter 6: Negotiation Tactics. Negotiating a raise is an art form that requires preparation, timing, and a dash of psychology. Here are some tactics to help you navigate this conversation with finesse. Start by anchoring your request. This means asking for a slightly higher amount than your target. It gives you some negotiation room and increases the chances of the final offer meeting your expectations. Research shows that higher initial requests tend to lead to higher final offers. Use the power of silence. After making your case, allow your boss to respond without filling the silence with justifications or reductions of your request. This can be uncomfortable, but it's a powerful tool that prompts the other person to speak and, often, to negotiate with themselves. Frame your achievements and request in terms of the value you bring to the company. It's not about what you need or want personally but how your contributions and continued growth align with and benefit the company's goals and bottom line. Be ready to discuss your future contributions. Talk about your goals and how you plan to continue adding value to the company. This shows that your request for a raise isn't just about past achievements but also about your commitment to future success. Remember, negotiation is a conversation, not a confrontation. Approach it with a mindset of finding a solution that benefits both you and the company. With the right tactics and a positive, professional attitude, you're setting the stage for a successful outcome. Chapter 7. Follow-up steps. Whether you received the raise you were hoping for, negotiated alternative benefits, or were told to wait, knowing how to proceed after the conversation is crucial. Here are some steps to ensure you keep moving forward positively. If you got the raise or alternative benefits, express your gratitude. A thank you note or a brief acknowledgement of appreciation goes a long way. Then, focus on living up to the trust your employer has shown in you. Continue to excel in your role and look for ways to contribute to the company's success. If you need to wait, ask for specific goals and timelines. If your boss suggests a raise could be possible in the future, clarify what you need to achieve to make that happen and when you can revisit the conversation. This shows your commitment to growth and ensures you have clear objectives to work towards. Regardless of the outcome, request regular check-ins. Setting up quarterly reviews to discuss your progress, challenges, and contributions can keep you aligned with your career goals and your employer's expectations. It also keeps the dialogue open for future discussions about compensation. Keep a positive attitude. Your attitude in the aftermath can significantly impact your career trajectory within the company. Stay professional and focused on your contributions. The world of work is dynamic, and opportunities can arise when least expected. Navigating the post-raise conversation landscape with grace and strategic planning ensures you're positioned for ongoing success and satisfaction in your role. These follow-up steps are crucial for maintaining momentum and continuing your career advancement journey. Chapter 9. Long-term strategies for success. Getting a raise is a significant milestone, but it's just one part of a broader, ongoing career advancement strategy. To ensure continued success and growth, it's vital to adopt a long-term perspective. Here are some strategies to keep you moving upwards and onwards. Continuous learning. The world is always evolving, and staying ahead means continuously updating your skills and knowledge. Whether through formal education, online courses, or self-study, keep learning. It not only makes you more valuable to your current employer but also more marketable should you decide to explore new opportunities. Networking. Building a strong professional network can open doors to opportunities that might never be advertised. Attend industry conferences, join professional associations, and don't underestimate the power of informal gatherings. Networking isn't just about finding your next job, it's about exchanging ideas, finding mentors, and staying informed about industry trends. Goal setting. Set clear, achievable career goals. Break them down into short-term and long-term objectives, and review them regularly. Having a roadmap for where you want to go makes it easier to make decisions that align with your career aspirations. Personal branding. Develop and maintain a strong personal brand. This includes your online presence on platforms like LinkedIn, your contributions to your field, such as speaking engagements or publications, and how you present yourself in professional settings. A strong personal brand can make you a go-to person in your field, attracting opportunities to you. Mentorship. Seek out mentors who can offer guidance, provide feedback, and help you navigate your career path. Conversely, be a mentor to others. Sharing your knowledge and experiences can strengthen your leadership skills and expand your network.